Weirdest curiosities of dogs. Ever wondered why your furry friend behaves in peculiar ways? Well, you're not alone. Dogs have some of the most bizarre habits that leave their owners scratching their heads. Let's dive into some of the weirdest curiosities of dogs. Butt sniffing. First on our list is the notorious butt sniffing. Dogs sniff each other's rears as a way of saying hello. It's their unique way of gathering information about other dogs, such as their diet, emotional state, and more. Next is the head tilting. This adorable gesture isn't just for cuteness overload. Dogs tilt their heads to adjust their outer ears and better locate the source of a sound, helping them interpret our words and commands. Ever found your dog eating grass? Some dogs graze on grass, even if it makes them vomit afterward. The reason for this behavior is not entirely clear, but it's believed to help with digestion or relieve upset stomachs. Despite being carnivores, dogs sometimes munch on grass. This behavior might be an inherited trait from their wild ancestors, who ate plant matter in addition to meat. Chasing tails is another interesting habit. It can be a simple form of self-entertainment, but sometimes it could indicate a medical problem. If your dog does this excessively, it may be worth a vet visit. Ever caught your dog staring at you while they do their business? It's not to make you feel awkward, but because they feel vulnerable and look to their owners for protection during these moments. Then there's the pawing. Dogs use their paws to communicate. They might paw at you to grab your attention or as a sign of affection. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I'm here and I want your attention." Dogs also have a habit of rolling in smelly things. Disgusting, right? But for dogs, it's an instinctual behavior. In the wild, this would help them mask their own scent, making them less noticeable to predators or prey. Ever noticed your dog kicking up grass after doing their business? This isn't an attempt to cover it up, but a way of marking their territory. The scent glands in their paws release pheromones that send messages to other dogs. Classic guilty look. Dogs may show this expression when they've done something wrong, but they're not feeling guilty. They're simply reacting to your tone or body language, showing submission to avoid punishment. Zoom-eyes dogs often circle their sleeping area before settling down. This instinctive behavior is a leftover from their wild ancestors, who did this to flatten tall grass and scare away any lurking pests. Dogs occasionally burst into spontaneous, frenzied running around in circles, often after a bath or when they're excited. This is known as the zoom-eyes. Humping in dogs is a behavior that can have various causes and interpretations, and it's essential to consider the context and individual circumstances when trying to understand why a dog is engaging in this behavior. While it can be a part of mating behavior, dogs also hump in non-sexual situations. Spaying or neutering can often reduce the frequency of sexual humping. Dogs often engage in humping during play, especially when they are excited. This can be seen as a form of play behavior and doesn't necessarily indicate sexual intent. Circling before lying down. Many dogs circle multiple times before settling down to rest. This behavior likely stems from their wild ancestors, who would circle to create a comfortable nest. Sleep, running, and barking. Just like humans, dogs go through different sleep cycles, including deep sleep and rapid eye movement (REM) sleep. During REM sleep, dogs may experience muscle twitches, and their brains are active, much like when they're awake. This can lead to a dog running in their sleep. You might notice their legs moving as if they're chasing something or just running for fun. It's essential to understand that this is a normal behavior and typically nothing to be concerned about. This likely reflects their dream experiences and can be amusing to observe. Flicking their ears. Dogs may flick their ears rapidly, especially when they're trying to get rid of pesky flies or when they're itchy. Lastly, the howling at sirens. Dogs often howl when they hear sirens or certain high-pitched sounds. This behavior may be an instinctual response to what they perceive as a pack member in distress. While these behaviors may seem strange to humans, they are often rooted in dogs' natural instincts, communication methods, and responses to their environment. These are just a few of the weird and fascinating curiosities of dogs. While some may seem strange to us, they all have a purpose in the world of dogs. So next time your furry friend does something odd, remember, it's all part of being a dog. And to all our viewers out there, if you want your beloved pet to be featured in our next Viewers Pet Showcase, it's incredibly easy. Just drop your pet's adorable photos and a brief story in the comments section below. Whether it's a rescue story, a funny escapade, or a heartwarming moment, we want to hear it all. Let's celebrate the love we share with our pets together. Remember, it doesn't matter if your pet has fur, feathers, or scales, we love them all the same. Your story could be about a rescued dog finding a forever home, a brave kitty saving the day, or even a mischievous parrot with a knack for funny antics. Every story is unique, and we can't wait to share them with the world. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your camera, capture those precious moments, and share your pet's story with us. Let's spread love, joy, and inspiration through these incredible stories. And who knows, your pet might just steal the spotlight in our next episode. Thank you for being a part of our wonderful pet-loving community. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a heartwarming tale. Until next time, keep loving your pets and spreading happiness. Goodbye, pet enthusiasts.